Hey, welcome to college football. My name is Jesse. Before you jump into that video, make sure you visit cooladman100x.com to get custom ebooks and other things that's available on the website. Link will be in the description below. Also, visit the NFL shop to get yourself some Kansas City's Chiefs gear and your own personal team gear as well. And also, all the other sponsors will be in the description below. Now, back to Kool-Aid.
Yo, what's up, guys? This your boy Kool-Aid Man 100X. Welcome to College Football 25. How you guys doing? Also, if you want to learn my 5-to-1 theory, 1-to-5 theory, link in the description below to become a member and get that access to that video. Definitely explains how to do my personal tactic. It'll help you utilize in Madden and stuff in the future. So we're going to be looking at that. Also, if you want to get any ebooks and stuff like that, visit my website. Clothing and stuff like that will be on there as well. Coming soon too, so be on the lookout for that. So we're going to be jumping back into the Eastern Michigan offensive playbook. We're going to be looking at gunfire receiver wide. We're going to be looking at the play called tight spot. Now for tight spot, this is interesting. I was looking at it to where I didn't want to do any adjustments, but I do want to do adjustments because it's really good play because I love this X, right? This X route there. I love that X route. You see how you get tied up there, which I don't like in a way. This is something they have to fix because I really think this route would be, I don't know why he doesn't go, why he waits, late. See what I'm saying? Why does this play coincide with that? And when I started noticing that it conflicts, it's like a jacked up play. And I think they didn't work on this play right because it keeps conflicting with that route. I don't know why. And I thought it was a really good play, and it's just a delay on circle. That's what's messing up the play. I don't know if that's how it's made or something, cause I don't know. But what I thought to do is put X on a zig. I'm thinking this will work here. And now the symmetry of the play is good. Now, I hope y'all understanding this. Sometimes you got to fix plays where they don't fix. And I'm looking at certain instances where it's like a delay on that circle. I don't know what it is, but it really messes up the symmetry of the play. And I really like it. So I thought putting X in a zig would make it work a little bit more better. And the R1 is okay. It's okay as far as the sideline situation. Yeah, but it's so many people that run zones like that, and it ain't gonna work like that. So I thought put him in a zig will make it work better. Now for R1 here, now this is interesting. I thought this would be a cool adjustment too, is put him an adjustment up. So now this actually giving us a symmetry, a hell of a symmetry on the right side, as you see here. So now we have that delay, we have the zig, and we got the cut underneath. Now, if we look at this play from the route standpoint, I'm not trying to throw it, I'm trying to look at routes, how it develop. Because when you're in practice mode, you're not supposed to worry about completing the pass or none of that stuff. You need to learn how these people run these routes and putting people in different positions to run these routes to see how they run. So how to play symmetry. So if I'm running this here, you see how it complementary here. He has to make a decision on finding out who to guard. He has to make the decision. We're putting two players basically on him. Really, if you think about it, you're putting three players because he comes out in a table route. He comes out underneath of the zig. Then he comes right in front of him with the stopping pattern. So now he has to make a decision. Who am I guarding? See? But he comes down too late because automatically I can get to the ball a little bit more quicker to him. So now you're seeing how this play actually works. So I thought this adjustment will work phenomenally on this play. I thought it will really work. So if we do one here, I'm just putting him in a streak just to show you guys the right side. So now here we got that. God damn, boy, y'all ain't got no line, Michigan. So we got here, And we already got our heat check because we already know that, but he already sending pressure, so we already got that situation there. So we actually seeing how this play actually works. So we want to put him here and a zig here. Custom stem him up. So now he's actually complementary that play. So now we got the right side because we can't run this right side by itself. So I'm noticing that too. So we have to complementary. We have to find out what complemented. So this is where we go to the left side. So what I'm thinking here is he can be on the slant, but that's going to interrupt that table route. What I can do is do a post, right, where he splits before, but I don't even want that. I want him to go in here. I love table routes because I can probably do this. That way the streak is being, inflicted with these two safeties there. So you see how that front side safety is sitting, right? So I'm looking at that left side safety or that slot to be followed up to open up the table route, to open up circle, to open up the zig. So he's going to complementary pretty much both in this situation. So now we actually got R1 to be, wide open. You see there. So that is very good too as well. So if they are sending heat, see, he got free. So you see how I complement everything. So now that table route, bam, automatically open. He already got sucked down in, so these two are gone. You see, I could have threw it to X actually, but now by him taking that safety down here, you see, both of those streaks got both people on them. But if you pay attention to this table route here, I love this level concept I created, this table route, because he's taking them down. He's taking that slot down, and that safety is complementing. So, see, he's taking their slot or their safety down. So that's what we want, that safety and slot to be gone. See what I'm saying? So now we actually got our table route here for one custom stem. We're going to put him in a zig here, and we're going to put him inside. Then we're going to custom stem him about four or three times, and it should look like this. So now we're actually adding a little bit more of an effect. This triangle is wide. They don't have no line either, so that sucks. So here we're going to do a custom stem zig here and inside and here. So it should look like this. Here, this will be the adjustment here. So if I'm mistaken here, if there's no pressure, which there is, triangle should be wide open right there in that nice window. If they're sitting heat from that right side, which they were, as you see, the right side was pretty much sewed up pretty heavy. But now they are taking that complimentary of sending 5 out. So we send here. That window is right there. I threw that perfectly right there in the window. So, and not including, I had him underneath too for the other table route. As you see here, I'm running 2 tables. You see how these table routes complementary each other? I had it right underneath. But I thought this window was a better choice because I'm splitting these defenders, this corner. You see what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. These two, he was, wait for him. He's sitting there. You wait for him. He's sitting there. But I'm testing that deep table routes. So now those deep table routes is being more complementary. So once again, for this adjustment, in case y'all didn't know, so we're going to do him here on a custom stem. We're going to, hold on, let me reset the play here. So we're going to put R1 in an end route. We're going to custom stem R1 once. We're going to put X in a zig here. We're going to put him in the inside. And it should look like this. And we're going to custom stem a 1, 2, 3. That's 3. And that's pretty much it. This is the adjustment that you want to have when you're running this play. Out of the Eastern Offensive Playbook, 5 receiver wide. The play is called tight spot. And if they're not sending heat, you have that circle. You see how that circle is wide open? If they don't see heat, they drop back in zone, circle will be wide open. See what I'm saying? Circle will be wide open. Just got to get the right team to run this play. But see, circle is wide open. Then you got underneath for the zig. Then you see how they complementing these table routes here. Now they switching to the table routes. Open up, circle, wide open. So one more time here. So we're going to put him in a table route R1. and we're going to adjust him once. We're going to put him in a table around here, do it 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to put X in the zig, and it should look like this. Now, after not sending heat, he should be open. If not, triangle will be open. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just throwing the ball, showing you guys in the routes here. So if he's not open that zone, circle will be guarded, but guess who's open on that? Wait a little bit longer. Throw to this window here. This would be the window you want to throw to, right there. The window you want to throw to him. Then if you wait a little bit longer, he's underneath, open right here. So this is going to take a play you're going to have to practice. I'm literally making it up on the spot for you guys. So you want to do adjustment here. You want to put him in the zig. You want to put him on the inside. Then you want to put him 2, 3, and it should look like this. So now you trying to figure out who you want to throw to here. So there. Gets the ball off, but he ain't got the line for the type of heat that you want. So yeah. So once again here, you want to do inside, bam, zig, inside, custom stem, 1, 2, 3. And that's what it should look like after you're done. So here, you just get that nice catch. So I hope you enjoyed this play. The Eastern Michigan offensive playbook 5 receiver rod. The play is called tight spot. So take it. Tell me what you think about that full adjustment that you can use to your scheme. So catch you guys in the next video.